Okay. Um, I need I need to explain this. So, give me just a moment. Give me just a moment while I try and explain this real quick. So basically, what's going on is that I am going to explain to everyone what is going on for the past 3 months, which is a fucking hellhole. I get people don't like drama, but I'm tired of people talking about me behind my back when they know they are wrong about the shit they have done. I'm not gonna make this a whole debacle of warfare between me and my friends and me and what they've done to me and what I've done to them. Because guys, let's be honest, past streams I've literally sat on my ass, done jack shit, and I've been like called names and like such as butthead from Millie, and I can point out the places where she's called me a butthead on VRChat. Millie said the N word. Everyone knows that already. I don't care. So first, we're gonna go to Sunset. Millie, you're up first. We're going to Sunset because I hate explaining this to a bunch of people. Oh no, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Last night I was thinking like, do I expose people and tell what truly is going on because they don't want to tell people what's going on. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it because in the end, at least it will let people know like, oh shit, this is what's really happening. Like, so you see, we're in my bar. We're in my bar. They're working for me in my bar. I'm the manager. I'm the owner. I'm telling them how to do their job. And so at this time, I'm using Coyote Fox's ban logger, which auto bans people that join the world if they're in a group that is toxic or hateful or causing issues around VRChat or anything like that. Now, mind you, it auto bans people because it has nothing to do with the world. It's not the world auto banning people; it's the group. Which, let me pull it up here. I gotta pull this stuff up, so give me just a moment. VRChat creator guide lines. This shit is so annoying. Alright, let's pull this up real quick. Right here, right? Right here. Right there. So, under worlds, it says you may not forcibly change the user's avatar, intentionally crash the user or disrupt their usage of basic VRChat systems, prevent the user from leaving the instance, or preemptively, meaning on join, moderate users by using a stack or dynamic block list. This is meant for public worlds, not group worlds, because in the guidelines itself, it quite literally says, under the group category, groups may moderate instances how they see fit. Groups can employ verbal or text-based warnings, system-level warnings, kicks, or even bans to enforce their rules. Nowhere there does it say you're not allowed to auto-ban someone because they're going to cause issues. And so what happened was Millie started yelling at me. Millie started yelling at me. This is the room that she like people come in and she had the kick function, she had the ban function, she worked for me. So like right here at the gate, see if I can grab this real quick and do it. So right here at the gate, so I'm facing this way, right? I'm right here. I'm right here. So, and Millie's like right in front of me. This guy is arguing with Millie. He's like, "Oh, you said the N-word. You can't say that." And I look at this guy, and she's just arguing back and forth, back and forth. I'm just listening and listening. I'm telling this guy, dude, just leave. I literally facepalm and tell this dude to leave. She's just arguing back and forth. I ain't faking cancel culture. Like, dude, really, come on. So, basically, she argues with that guy, and then we go to my bar because I don't deal with that shit because it's just annoying. It slows down progress, all that shit. So she comes in, and as I'm using Coyote's autoban logger at that day, I list the what was it? It's either TFS or some other group because their staff were and their members were being toxic at that time. It just comes to prove that they were because they came in, bitched at me, complained, said they had it all on video, and then like not knowing I was streaming. By the way, I was streaming the whole thing, and I recorded it. So it was like she pulled me. So I was So let me see. Where is it at? It was. Where is it? It's over here. So I was over here in a meeting with other fellow people. I was over here in a meeting with other fellow people, and Millie comes in here and says, Lape, did you ban this person?" And I was like, "Yes, I banned this person." And she goes, "You can't." I auto ban this person because they're in a group that's talking. And she goes off saying, "You can't do that. You can't do that." Now, reminder. Uh, I can moderate as how I see fit. She didn't know that. She says, "Oh, that's against terms of service. You can't do that." Blah 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 blah. Now, remind, all of this shit is listed in the terms of service, regardless of what you say. It's all listed. I can moderate. I can auto ban people if I so need to and please to. Um, I was yelled at by Millie. I was completely yelled at. "You can't do that." And as soon as I start recording, like maybe 2 or 3 minutes in, she stops yelling at me because she knows I'm recording. So we head upstairs, or she heads upstairs, and I go this way, and she's over there talking to her friend, being like, "Oh, send that video to your friend or whatever." And Caillou literally blames me for moderating, doing what I think is best for my group. Now, mind you, not only does Caillou have every server logged in his server, such as Crash Server, Gang Monkeys, Furry Thingies, Natural Groups, but like I was using it because I didn't want a bunch of crashers coming into my lobby. So I used it for my own lobby safety. That shit's annoying. And then a few days later, I meet Kitty Leah in their I meet Kitty Leah S in the VRChat. So let me try and see where the furry talking chill is. So me and Kitty Leah, we talk, we liked each other, and we hung out. We dated for a little bit and we hung out. And then during our hangout, oh, and by the way, if a group is hosting this world, you don't get to moderate within that group because that actually is against the terms of service. Let's see, where is it? Do not impersonate authority figures such as developer, moderators, group, keyword guys, group administrators, or moderators, or users in similar roles. Do not impersonate. And what do? They come in. Osiris comes in, looks around, sees Kitty Leah, takes out the band panel inside my group, and bops them with the band panel during one of my streams. So Kitty's right here talking to me. I'm right here talking to Kitty Leah. I see a red poop, and she's gone. I turn around. I look at Osiris like say, I had that on video, dude, and I ban his ass from my group because you're not allowed to do that in my group, and I've told them multiple times that they are not allowed to. So then Kitty Leah invites me to a different world. Let's see if I can find it because I don't remember what the world's called. It's one of those most annoying worlds. It's one of the most annoying ones if you think about it. I don't remember what it's called. It's something Lodge. See if I can like find it. If not, I'll have to explain it with a different area. Yeah. So basically the entry point was kind of like this, but you start off like in the house or like outside, and it was like a path, but all of it was like snow. So she gets banned. We get teleported to a different. She gets teleported to a different area inside the world. She lags out. She crashes. She goes to her home world. Yes, they crash people, which you're not supposed to do, by the way. So basically, I get invited to the world that what was it? I get invited to the world that is her home world, and Osiris is there talking to her, and then I get all pissed off, and it's on video, guys. It's all on video. I get pissed off at Osiris, and I told him to his face, "You do not moderate within my instances. That is against my rules. I have it listed in my rules. You broke my rules. That's why you're banned." And he said, "Oh, then you're breaking TOS. You can't do that." And I said, "Dude, you impersonated an owner who owns the group. You are not allowed to do it." And I get all pissy because I hate having to tell these fuckers several fucking times, repeatedly. If I tell them repeatedly, they're basically harassing me, and I fucking hate that shit. When I tell you to not do something, I expect you not to do it. Be a fucking adult. Move the fuck on when I tell you to. Oh, and by the way, rule 1, respect other users, no hateful behavior will be tolerated. They fucking broke that. No malicious behavior, including hateful avatars, crashes, current effects, obnoxious global market. They broke that one. Rule 3, they didn't break that. They didn't break that. 5 enforced by stopping, no blocking no world admins. We cannot moderate safely. We cannot see you. Be mindful of the fact that the world is 13 plus. Yeah, you broke that one. Let's see, rule. If no staff pressing you help, blah, nothing to do with me. Follow VRChat terms of service. And they can't even follow the VRChat terms of service because in the terms of service, it quite literally says, let me go grab it for you guys. Terms of service are right here. Let's go down to section 13, right? By using this platform, you agree not to. The community guidelines prohibited conduct. Where is it? It's... Let's see. Where's the hateful behavior one? Use the platform in any manner to harass, abuse, stalk, threaten, defame, or otherwise infringe or violate the rights of the other party. They broke 13.2 section in. And even then, it says, do not attempt to do any acts described in section 13 or assist or permit. Guys, Osiris and Lumen, you broke section not only section in but R, or permit any person in engaging in any of the acts described in this section 13. You broke TOS by banning Kitty right in front of me. It is so sad that people don't fucking realize I hammered this shit down onto people. And, like, if I ban you, I ban you. I'm done. It's just one less person to deal with. That, like, Tupper would literally watch this and go, bravo, Loppy, bravo. And it would just be so annoying to have to explain to people. And I shouldn't even have to explain to people what the TOS is. Y'all fucking signed up on it. Y'all should fucking follow it. When I say, as the owner, that you're not allowed to do something and you fucking do it, you're the ones that are in trouble, not me. I told you no, that's the way it is. Then moving on. On to Kitty Leah S. So as you all know, me and Kitty were dating, and we hitched it off and all this other jazz and stuff. Now y'all ain't gonna like y'all ain't gonna like this, but it's the truth. I'm exposing everything. I'm tired of people talking about me like I'm the bad guy, dude. And you actually, Maui, you are one of the people that makes it seem like I'm the bad guy because I can't explain it. Oh no, not Maui. Sorry, Maui. Lightblade Switch. They could simply ignore it and not try to escalate stuff. But they're the ones who escalated it by causing the issue instead of letting me do my job. They escalated by interfering with my stuff. Guys, let me remind all of you, I own the Green Eyes Hub. I'm the owner of this group, not them. I own it. I get to tell them no. That's in the story. So, Kitty Leo was horny. They wanted to fuck. So, I brought them here after asking if they wanted to fuck. And you know what? In DMs, she was like, in DMs, she was like, "Hey, you don't have to tell me that you're horny, Loppy. We can just fuck." And I didn't want that. So I told her, like, no, I'm going to ask you out of respect if I can fuck you, or if you're horny or whatnot. So I bring her here. We were gonna fuck, but then I had to go downstairs and deal with a whole bunch of family fucking bullshit. So I come back, I put on my headset, which was right here exactly. She looks at me and says, I got invited by a friend. I'm going to go join them. And I didn't know it. So here's the problem. I didn't know it was a lewd world. Or not a lewd world, but like... oh my god. Let's see. The Wild West. Where is it? There it is. Ah. Okay, no, I don't think it's that one. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. Where is it? Did they take the world down? It's similar. We'll just go here for now. It's similar. So she invites me to this world. Now keep this in mind. I'm dating her. She shouldn't even be in this world. She shouldn't be around people who are being NSFW. Like they got balls out, they got stuff out, and all that fancy jazz. So let me go find the thingy. So it's not like this. It's more open that way. But like let's say these are the stairs. So she so I go over here and I talk to the other. I go, "Hi, how's it going? I'm not gonna get banned from here, am I?" It's like, "No, I don't know about your history. I don't care. Just don't bring it up." So I say, "Okay, fine." Um, so we're at the stairs, and she goes to me and says, "Hey, did you know you can be nude here and have your doingalowings out?" And so I asked her, "Do I have permission to have it out?" And so she goes, "Yes." And so what happened was, I take my bunny out. I go nude with the latex on. I don't have anything else. I don't let people touch me. I don't do any of that stuff. And so I just go roam around and I do my own thing. I'm not paying attention to anyone else. I'm just roaming around. And then, I go back downstairs and I don't see Kitty in sight at all. So I'm wondering where she's at because I'm worried about people touching her, people sexualize her. And unfortunately, there was a bell tower, but it was like more over there than it was there. So basically, she's over there in a bell tower putting her ass in someone's face as I'm like up there as well. And this guy goes, "Hey, can you keep your ass out of my face?" So, and she goes, "Sorry." It's like, "Don't you have a lover?" And she points like, "Yeah, right here." And so then we head down, and she's over here laying on the floor with this dude who has his ball sack out, and I want to replicate exactly what she's doing. But she's facing this way, and she's doing this to his ball sack. He, like to his ball sack. And so what I'm doing is I'm sitting right her I'm sitting with her head in my lap watching that go on, and they're joking about touching each other, they're joking about ERPing with each other and all that fucking shit. And so I make the joke. No, no, wait. He's like, he says like, only if your boyfriend lets me, and she looks at me. I go, "You could touch her if you want." I never said he could touch her. Pussy. I said he could touch her, but I even said to her, right towards her, that he still needed to get permission from you because I wasn't the one who can give him permission at all. And so what happened was she took that, uh, got upset, left, got all pissy with me, left. I followed her out and said, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm fine, blah, 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 I'm not okay." But she leaves. And I look back at the owner, he says leave, so I say, "Fine," I leave. We go back to the Popcorn Palace, and a bunch of her friends are there. I'm not crashing out, dude. I am exposing people for who they really are. So she invites a bunch of her friends there because she like So I go and I ask Kitty if she's okay. She says, "I'm not okay. Don't talk to me." And then she leaves. I leave it at that. And then later, I get a DM saying, "You said he could touch my pussy." And I never said that at all. So we're going back and forth, and I try to be nice. I try to be respectful, and she goes, "My friend had me on video," and I just like go, "Oh my god, this again, really?" And so I said, "That's fine. That is completely fine that they have it on video. Why don't you tell them everyone the truth about what really fucking happened? About how you were wrong for joining an NSFW group that you weren't even supposed to be in when dating me." But no, you want to follow some guy's balls and lie that saying that I said they could touch your pussy. I never said that at all. And so that went back and forth a few times. And then I started dating Bad Wolves, and I'm not going to talk about you, Bad Wolves. You already have enough shit as it is. Moving on. What was I? Okay, what was the next thing? That thing, and then that. Okay, so in that winter lodge, uh, Nathan was pulled up. Now, mind you, actually no, I'm gonna talk about Sinks Floof, and I'm sorry, Sinks, but it has to be said. So it turns out Sinks was dating people behind my back for 3 months. It was Kitty Leah actually exposed Sinks for me, saying that he was dating Alex Serrano behind my back. I watched Alex suck Sinks Floof's cock right over here. It was a Will Dick with like a, that curved thingy, and he was wearing a kitty avatar, which I would pull out, but I don't know if it's naked or not. But he sucked him off right in front of me, which I never should have allowed in the first place. That was my bad. But it turns out before that they were dating behind my back. He was practically cheating on me behind my back the whole fucking time. It was lying to me in my DMs the whole time. It's the whole debacle. It's so sad. Let's see. Alright. I had to think about this one. This is Nathan. Nathan's story. Nah, dude, Light Switch, I'm gonna be honest, you're not even hearing the story. You're just making it into your story, dude. That's so sad. It's because of her flaws, not mine. I tried to do the right thing, she fucked it up for me. Now, who was it again? Light Switch, I'm gonna have you timed out, because you're literally just throwing me off right now, dude. I need you to be timed out, mate. I'm so tired of reading your, You disallowed most of her. Dude, I let her go and talk to her friends. I let her do whatever the fuck she wanted because she's a girl. Because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't as sensitive as I am with guys. She's a girl, dude. That is fucking sad. You disallowed most of her freedoms. Dude, you could have talked to her. Stop being a pussy and talk to her, dude. Why didn't you? Why don't you go talk to her? That's a freedom she has. Stop fucking blaming me for shit that you can do with her. Go on. You wanna lie to people in my chat? I don't give a fuck if you're a minor, dude. You're in my stream when I'm explaining shit. Crow, I'm gonna be honest, you don't know as much, but you were there. I will say, and you were like you were standing at her back when it happened. So I'm explaining everything that happened within the past 3 months. That's what's going on. So on the Nathan story, so what happened is I'm sitting right there. I'm laying right there. Now picture me laying right there, just having a fun time. I'm streaming. I'm talking with my chat. I'm watching YouTube on my Steam screens. All of that stuff, right? Nathan joins. Yappy! The whole like, Yappy! And I'm over here I'm having a good time. I hear Nathan is like, Nathan, what's up, Nathan? It's like, hi. And we go when we chat, we have a fun time, we're talking and that, and it's like, oh, I got an invite from a friend. I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna rejoin the world. So, instead of joining back, he stays with his friend. The next day rolls by. The next day rolls by. I get that people are trying to defend these people, but this is the truth, guys. This is what really happened. They're not telling you all the story about what really happened. So the next day rolls by. He comes in here. He's standing right there, and I'm either up there or I'm over there or I'm right there. I don't remember where I was, but guys, I see who joins. I see who leaves. He goes in there. He leaves. Goes in there. He gets invited again. He leaves. And then he joins and comes in here. Doesn't say Loppy or anything. He goes over there where I am, or we'll just use this part, and he complains about stuff. And I say, uh-huh, okay. And I don't remember how the conversation went, but it was something along the lines of, I'm gonna go now, okay? And I said, okay, have fun. And that's how it went. He leaves, and so I'm just talking with my friends who are currently in the lobby with me. I had a friend with me, or I was by myself, and there's just people in the lobby and all that stuff. So what happened is he leaves. I have a good time. The end. And then basically that was here. Let me pull it up real quick. Because I actually have it logged. The last time he joined. The last time he joined and left was the 1st of February. I'm stressed. Ooh. The last time he joined was the 1st of February. Now, mind you, that was the 1st of February, right? I unfriended him on the 10th of February because he never showed up. He never showed up on the 10th of February, guys. So, and I told him in that winter lodge to his face directly below me, I was like, if I unfriend you, it's because you're not hanging out with me anymore. And this is your third chance. If I do it again, I'm going to unfriend you and I'm going to block you. And I said that to him. He knew that I said that to him. And so I'm sitting my ass up here on stream and I do it live. I do it live on stream. I sit my ass right here. I look at my friends list. I look at my friends list and I go and I look at the logs at the last time he joined. And it was 10 days. It was 10 days that he wasn't here. And so I unfriend him. And 2 days later, what does he go do? He makes a video about me. For absolutely no fucking reason. Tries to tear me apart, tries to get you guys involved. He talks as if you guys are crazy, as if you guys shouldn't be around me when I'm doing jack shit, sitting on my ass doing my own thing. And he thinks that, oh, Loppy's a bad person for not communicating with people, not talking to people like around him when, guys, let's be honest, there's literally no one around me during my stream, so I don't know why they're upset with that alone. And I try to talk to people, you know, I try to go join wars, but every time, oh, you have been kicked from the lobby. Oh, you have been kicked from the lobby. Oh, you have been kicked from the lobby. For not doing shit. And then when I do join a lobby, it's like they go up to, oh, let's say this lamp's, I know this is going to sound psychotic, but, oh, this lamp's a staff member. Oh, Loppy's gonna cause drama, kick them out. Loppy's gonna do this, kick them out. Loppy has a known history of drama, kick them out. And guess what they do? They kick me out without coming to ask me. And I literally tell the staff, I'm just gonna sit here and let it play out because that's all I've done. I have never once caused issues. They're just upset because I'm in the lobby. And I have said that to so many staff members, they just don't give a shit. So for people, I don't give a shit if they're watching. I want people to know. Because I know these things. I even go up to staff members and I say, keep an eye on this person. Don't kick them. Just keep an eye on them. They might do something drastic. Don't kick them, okay? And I've even had an instance where a staff member has kicked them. I said just that. I said, don't kick them. Why did you kick them? They're not doing anything right now. I want them to enjoy the lobby. Because, they're not doing anything at the moment. They're not causing issues. I always say, do not kick the person. They're not doing anything at the moment. That's what matters. No, I want people to actually watch this. Like, after I'm done streaming this, I want people to understand. There are things you can do and say, but when I'm not doing shit to you, and I don't talk shit to you, but I tell you, like, hey, don't ban these people. I want to keep an eye on them, but you are interfering in my moderation system, which, by the way, is kind of annoying. The fact that I have to deal with that shit all the time, it's fucked up. So, with all these debaggles and shit, like, unless I know you on a personal level, like, I know how to, like, deal with your shit, I've locked all my systems. And now, people now need to pay to enter my Discord server. Uh, I literally told people, if you don't like me, you're more than welcome to leave. And I say that wholeheartedly with a soft heart. If you leave, you leave. I can't stop you. I can't force you to do stuff. I can't force you to do anything at all. But you leave, you leave. I don't care. I myself, guys, don't have to listen to your bitching and whining, honestly. But I am gonna talk about you if you wanna, like, say that I'm a bad person for, guys, let's be honest. The past year or and a half, I haven't gone to game worlds. I haven't played games. I haven't, like, basically talked to anyone. Even if people are around me, I can't talk to them because it's scary. I am terrified of talking to people. So I just look up at my Steam screens and I have YouTube open, I have that open, blah blah blah. I'm talking to you guys on my stream, which is fantastic. But it's like when I have to, like, um listen to people talk shit about me and then they don't encourage no harassment at the beginning of their video. Nathan, you encouraged no harassment at the middle of your video and you didn't do it before the video. That's where you were wrong. When you do shit you're not supposed to, especially around people, and they look at me and they see me doing nothing, which is in the public's eye, and they just start harassing me for absolutely no reason. That's not okay. I've never called Nathan a bitch. I've never called Millie an asshole. I call it, no, I am going to retract that statement. I call her an asshole, but it was jokingly, but I still call her an asshole. I've never called Millie a bitch or any of that stuff. I've never cussed at Nathan. I've never done anything to Millie. And I've always been called names. I even got called in my stream like a few weeks ago a butthead because, she was in my chat on Twitch. Banned her because I don't want her in my stream. They're just annoying. And it's like, oh, Loppy's the dick because, he's easy to pick on, is how I saw it. Like, I spoke to the cops about the situation, and they said they were going to do nothing about it. Because, they don't deal with the online world because it's... Eh. And I even tried to argue with him, and it's like, Joe, did you study law school? And I said, yeah, I studied a little bit of it. Why? Then you would know not to try and involve this stuff online. Because that's what he told me. I said, is there a reason why you can't debuckle, like, the online sections and laws of the online world? And they straight up said, we can't deal with that because it has nothing to do with us. I was fucking pissed, but I swallowed my tongue, I let it go. And I told them I would just block them and I would move on. But, you know, the fact that Millie, Kitty, Sangsfloof, Alex, uh, and all of you guys couldn't just leave me alone and move on, just like for at least a whole year. I mean, come on, guys. And then Nathan wants to talk about my dock spin. Guys, I will literally pull up my dock spin if you want. At any point that you want it. I don't care. None of those, the IP listed in Doxman is not there anymore. It's been changed. It changes every day, by the way. So for people that be like, I have your IP, you really don't. You really don't. You don't even have my IP. I'm gonna say that right now. But like, honestly, guys, it's for real. Stop talking about me in a bad light if you don't tell them the truth, because that's the honest truth. People have done things they're not supposed to. People have been told not to do things that they're not supposed to. I've literally been told by VRChat admin in my email that I'm doing the right thing and I should just block and ban them because they're just arguing with you. I was also told by Discord support to just block and ban them because it's not worth dealing with a bunch of that stuff. I've been told by the cops just to block them. You know it's bad when the cops tell you to block someone. It's so ridiculous. So, the amount of damages that have occurred defamationally against me, I've literally locked my server behind a paywall. If you get banned, you get banned. I'm not saving you guys. If my staff notice that you're not in there, that's fine by me. They can ban you outright. I don't care. Hi, Jose. What's up? Oh yeah, I can see you, Jose. No worries. Yeah, long time no see. How's it going? I should probably turn that on. I apologize. But guys, in all honest, I'm not a bad person. I just have bad communication skills. And then when I fuck up, I apologize. And I'm being honest, to everyone that has gone after me, I'm sorry that I'm blaming this right now. I have bad communication and social skills. I always will have bad communication and social skills. Because Nathan, you boasted that you have friends in the lawfare. They don't want to deal with your shit. They really don't want to. They're not going to get themselves involved. You're friends with moderators. They're not going to get themselves involved, especially with me. Because they know that I complain about shit. And when I expose shit, it's mostly right. I shouldn't even be getting myself involved in your guys' issues. That's right, your guys' issues. If you can't be my friend and I unfriend you, do not put on a diaper and whine like a little baby. And I'm sorry for saying that, but it's the truth. It's the truth. You guys whine like a little baby. And then go complain and dramatize to others. And let's be honest, guys, those fuckers that own discords and groups, and you're not getting rid of these guys because of the same shit that they're saying about me, and you won't get rid of them, that's your fault, not mine. You brought drama into your own society. They talk about me, that's drama in the story. I exposed you because, my family as well. My mom's pissed off. She don't even want to be around you guys. She's in my Discord, but she don't want to be around you guys because of the way you treat me. I am the nicest motherfucker you will ever meet. I will talk to you. I will make sure that you're okay. I'll even ask, hey, are you okay? At any moment that I hear a sound that is so depressing. Like, at all. I always ask people, hey, are you alright? Or in my server, I was like, oh no, darn, no sleep. Oh, darn. And stuff like that. I'll always be cheery, positive, all of that stuff. But I will not take harassment. I will tell you, if you're going to harass me, that's fine, move on. But if it comes to a point where I have to talk about it online, I will do so with an open heart, and people will know. Hey, this is really the way they treat Loppy because he's way too nice. He has a soft heart. It's way too bad that people treat Loppy like this shit, and it's just bad, guys. Honestly, I don't go into your servers and treat your members like shit. I don't. But no, your members will go into my server, the Green Eyes Hub, and start calling Loppy a pedophile, a zoophile. They'll say Loppy's a butthead. Billy, by the way. They'll start talking shit about Loppy, and me personally, when I see that, I make a video about it because that's just more content for me. And like right now, I'm making a video exposing all you guys. I don't go into your services and talk shit to you, so I don't expect you to do the same. Act like a fucking adult. It's a 13 plus game. Have fun. Stop starting shit. All right? Stop it. Get some help. If I unfriend you, that's the end of story. You shouldn't even be talking about me. If I block you and you tell your friend, hey, can you tell him I'm blocked? I'm gonna block your friend because you're trying to bypass a security related moderation thing. Which by the way is against TOS. You're not allowed to do that. Like, no, I'm not Jose's right. I'm not a bad person. But my communication skills when it comes to listening and socializing, I miss a few cues here and then, but I don't make it a big deal like Nathan, Millie, and Zanks, and all the rest of them did. Yes, I fuck up from the time to time and I own up to it, but they don't. They get other people involved, they spread a video around about my bad socializing skills, and they make it a whole big thing just because I messed up once. And let me tell you, I mess up 100 more, like about 100 times every week. I miss things. I don't hang out with people. I don't friend people. All that stuff. Socializing skills are hard for me because it's scary to be around people because of Nathan, Millie, Sanks, Alex, Osiris, Lumen, not that guy. Because of Caillou and all those groups, the bar groups, Lingy, Rennie, all of them, Aries, all of them make it impossible for me to talk to people because they treat me like shit. They treat me like I'm the problem instead of fixing the issue. Which I get that when people were saying YouTube, I'm gonna have to apologize to the YouTube staff that are watching this video. But when people go into their server, they call people faggots. They say TRANNY, and then they just call people names, and then I get banned because of it. Like the multiverse, the multiverse that's owned by Tom. They raided the Dustview server, which by the way, people saw it, and when I told them I was banned because of what they did, they were pissed. They're starting to I think someone's going to sue Dustview for what they did to me. I say that's on you, not on me. Just know stress. Just know that I had $200 taken away from me. But like now I can't do the drinks. I can't take off the pictures on the wall because they're always denying them and stuff. I tried to one time and they just didn't accept it or whatever. Um Man, you have the same name as my sister. Hey, Jack, can you time Sarah out, please, for 300 seconds or like 10 minutes, please? But like, in the end, I'm not there because, like, there's drama and stuff. I'm there to hang out and chill and have a fun time. If I'm streaming and I'm there, I'm not going to go around harassing people. I'm not going to go around calling people names. Not once have I called someone a name out in the open around people. I have done nothing but talk nice about people. The Biff Tannen situation, that's different. We don't talk about Biff. Yes, Biff, I did bring up your name, but I'm trying to explain. We don't talk about Biff. One of you fuckers brought Biff up in my fucking server. One of you fuckers did. And I'm not happy about that. Me and Biff had our ways, but that's it in the story. Do not talk about Biff in my server in there. Also, same deal. If the fuckers are in my server, I expect you not to talk about them. Because what is that? It's drama. I don't want to hear it. We're here to have a fun time, chill, relax, post memes, post YouTube videos, chat with one another. My rules are simple. If they are not there, do not talk about them. Nathan, in your video, you talk about me when in reality I wasn't even there. You said you were going to get other people involved in bullshit that had nothing to do with them. Except for the people that did, because you think I'm a cyberbully. I'm not. I'm just telling you, like, I unfriended you, you got all butthurt because I unfriended you. I'm sorry that, you didn't hang out with me for 10 days, and I took that as you were no longer my friend, because usually, we used to hang out all the time. Every day. We used to hang out every day. I have rows and rows of people, like, coming to me and being like, Loppy, you're a bitch, you're a piece of shit, why do you treat your friends like I don't do shit. I sit on my ass and I talk to them. That's all. I'm gonna end off this stream so we can go on to another stream, which is chill and relaxing. I expect all of you to be there if you want to. I'm gonna talk to you guys about like recent events that have been happening in my life because I kind of need to explain this. I'm in pain. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the other stream.